Kinumpronta ng mga mambabatas ang mga social media personality na dumalo sa unang pagkakataon sa investigasyon ng House Tri-Committee sa online disinformation o mas kilalang fake news. Hindi napigilan ng dalawang resource person na maging emosyonal nang talakayin ang kanilang posts. Kinuwestiyon ni Deputy Majority Leader at Tingog Party List Representative Judas Isidre ang Facebook post ni Crisette Chu na may nakuha siyang impormasyon na may mga pulis at militar na magre-resign kasunod ng pag-aresto kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte.
Have you ever made an effort to verify this post from official sources?
Yes, sir, because there were already policemen, and I am sure our policemen can also say that there were policemen that are on TikTok that are voicing out if they have like feelings.
Pero ayon kay Criminal Investigation and Detection Group Chief Major General Nicolas Torre III,
there are regular resignations but it's not connected to this issue, sir.
Inamin ni Chu na nagkamali siya. Ginisa naman si MJ Kimbao sa kanyang post kung saan sinabi niyang, quote, massive hoax ang ilang biktima ng extrajudicial killings o EJK. Paliwanag ni Kimbao, may ilang pamilya na nagsabing hindi namatay ang kanilang kaanak dahil sa EJK nang makita ang larawan ng yumao sa ilang pagkilos.
Unless otherwise, you can have a document under oath that indeed a certain family of victims clarified and dispute that data. May dokumento ka bang hawak? Wala.
None, sir. Next time po, bago po tayo magsulat ng mga ganon, kailangan kumuha po muna tayo ng mga dokumento under oath.
Humingi ng paumanhin si Kiambao. Ayon sa Malacanang, sinusubukan nitong bumuo ng operational system kung saan magsasama ang Department of Information and Communications Technology, Department of Justice at Presidential Communications Office para i-take down ang mga social media posts na kinukonsiderang national security concern at fake news.
It is a national security concern that we really have to fight, not against each other, but collectively, we fight together. We fight as one. Because, you know, the fight against fake news should be prioritized.
Dagdag ng Malacanang, dapat ay magkaroon din ng self-regulation ang mga social media platforms. Para sa mga impormasyong napapanahon at on-demand, Deniza Fernandez, Newswatch Plus.